Alright, welcome. Alright, so this is gonna be, I don't know, a small stream. I'm not gonna complete, first and foremost, I'm not gonna complete this today because I'm like taking a break. Kind of like taking a break. So I did some work in the morning, especially painted this metal stuff, alright, which was painful because painting metal is like very tricky, at least for me, especially in a very cell shaded or a very especially in my style. Okay, so yeah, so what we are gonna do today, and also I kind of like tried painting the background over here, so look at all of these bricks and stuff. All right, so I kind of like tried to test it out in a way. All right, so yeah, anyways, what else? All right, so I'm not gonna post that I'm live everywhere. I'm gonna see, because posting everywhere just doesn't that just doesn't work. I'm just gonna post it on my Discord that I'm live. So give me a minute. Speaking of, you should definitely join my Discord because we have so many cool people over there, and I give tips on drawing and painting, right? So these are all free tips. So until I start the mentorship program, so y'all be getting free tips. But even after that, still I'll be giving you free tips. Don't worry about it. So we talk about everything. We talk about shit. We talk about gaming. We talk about art and stuff. All right. So we have a cool community, and you should definitely join the Discord and subscribe. Please help me reach 1000 subscribers soon this month. Alright, I think I have posted this shit. Alright, so before I do anything, alright, give me a minute. I think I have posted. Just a minute. All right, we are done. All right, let's do this. Alright, we are gonna paint metal and I'm gonna teach you how. Alright, so it's a bit tricky, but once you get it, it's really simple. I did not do anything too much. Alright, I just sorry, painted some stuff, especially the backgrounds. Alright, and mostly this metal stuff. Alright, nothing much, nothing else. And this and his sword, that's it. That is the only thing that I did. So the I spent like 2 maybe 3 hours in the morning to paint to figure out how to paint metal properly. So that is why it took like it took me like so much time. Anyways, let's do this shit. First, I'm gonna complete painting this metal. Give me a minute, let me I'll explain what I'm doing over here. So right, so any metal will have a lot of dark areas. Okay, even if the metal is white, it will still have a lot of dark or almost like black areas. Okay, this is the base color, so the half tone, the middle tone over here, this is the actual base color, which is in this case white. Okay, and this is the highlight. All right, so any type of metal will have a very sharp highlight, very crisp and sharp highlight. So for example, over here you can see this is a very sharp highlight, and it will also have a very sharp shadow or a black area, right? Unless the metal is something like a brushed metal, okay, a brushed aluminum or something, which is probably I think more harder to paint. All right, so keep that in mind. Brushed aluminum is like very difficult to paint. I mean any type of rough or brushed metal, right? Rough material or brushed metal or something like that. So over here you can see I painted the highlight, and suddenly it started looking like metal. So yeah, that is the power of the highlight. Right now this is gonna reflect, this poison pool is gonna reflect its light over here, right? So even over here it is gonna reflect completely, right? Even over here. Here, right? So this is reflecting onto the metal. Okay, so metal will reflect any type of color that is near it. So yeah, so this is why it is kind of like very difficult to paint or something. Okay, even over here this color is gonna reflect to the over here. So even this blue, this red, this blue over here, it's gonna reflect, but it almost looks the same, so it doesn't matter that much. This is gonna reflect from the top, right? So yeah, this red will again reflect over here, so I'm gonna do that. So it reflects, so any metal reflects all colors. Alright, so keep that in mind. Just making the highlight even sharper. So yeah, looks really good now. The sharper the highlight, the more smooth or more glossy the metal is. So keep that in mind. over here as well. Too many metal parts. My back hurts. Alright, I think these two parts are only remaining, so I'm gonna paint these and then I'm gonna tell you another trick about metal. So what I have mentioned over here today about the trick to painting metal is by far the easiest method. Like metal has a lot of other a lot of tones everywhere, okay, a lot of tones and shadows everywhere. All right, so you cannot literally paint it without an actual reference. All right, because it's really tricky, like where the light will shine and where it will not shine. All right, so especially if you are using a simpler style of painting. So the quickest way is to just get away with what you feel easier to do. Over here, this light is gonna shine on the metal, and over here it is also gonna shine like this. Alright, so yeah. Anything that is closer to this part, it is gonna reflect its light onto all of this. Alright, so something like this over here, like not too much, but there is that hint of light because it's gonna reflect it onto the surface. And look at this, how it looks like metal, actual metals. Okay, so this is how you paint actual metal. Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you the extra part about metal, so give me a minute. Right, so this light is gonna reflect over here. It's also gonna reflect over here. Probably over here as well. Maybe over here. And over here as well. So you gotta understand how the light will affect the characters or whatever that you are drawing. Also gonna reflect over here on his finger as well. It is surprisingly not gonna reflect over here because the light that is coming from above, right? So this is coming from above, is much stronger than this light over here. So that is why it is not gonna reflect over here. And that is exactly how light works in real life as well. So all of these things are gonna reflect over here. A tad bit over here on this one as well. This middle part. Maybe on this part. On the skin. Right. All right, looks good so far at least. And underneath this as well. Maybe over here, because this is like almost facing the light, but also facing the ground as well. All right, and we are almost done with painting the metal. Only these parts are remaining, so I'm gonna do that. I got carried away by painting this light. All right. And after painting this, I'm gonna tell you the trick that I was gonna tell you just now. Mosquitoes, they have come back again to drink my blood. Right, and everything else below over here is gonna be covered in this glowing violet color. Not over here though, because this part is blocking, or maybe I can do that because this is like directly facing down, so maybe I can do that. It's not like technically blocking the view, right? All right, and that's it. The metal is done, baby. Okay, I gotta do more stuff on this one, so all right. So the thing about metal, the last part which I wanted to talk about is this thing. All right. So the reflection on the metal tends to like to curve itself on the edges of a particular object, right? So you gotta show that, you gotta remember that, and you gotta show that while you're painting metal. Okay, even when you're doing some 3D stuff, in 3D it's like automatically changes stuff without you knowing, but still you gotta remember all this stuff while you're drawing or while you're painting, right? Alright, we have painted the better. Now I gotta fix this tail and add more details onto her body parts or something, I don't know. Add in some buttons onto his shirt because he has buttons onto his shirt. More shadows just to pop this out. That is all. Like, not too much stuff, just to pop stuff out. Alright, that's it. Okay, first and foremost, I'm gonna fix the tail because it's not looking good. So what I'm gonna do is this. Keep it like this. That's it. So it is not resting on this platform, it is like in air, which looks more appropriate in my opinion at least. And then we are gonna fix the color as well. I gotta make some videos, man. I gotta make some videos. These live streams aren't doing shit. I thought they would, but apparently not. I gotta punch in some videos. But like I have done videos on most topics, so I'm like out of topics now. Unless I try to recreate them on a new channel or on this channel itself. So. Alright, that tail looks much better. Now I gotta add all these partitions on her design. Something like that, to add just a tiny bit of detail, to add more organic, to make her more kind of like organic in a way. Like these act like the snake scales or something. I don't know. These are almost like the snake scales. Like how the snakes have scales onto their bodies. So anything that is in light is gonna reflect less shadow, so that is why I'm like thinning this up so that it looks properly. Alright, and now what we gotta add is these wires. Okay, so this is not something solid, so these are all wires, so we gotta add all these wires. I'm sorry, this character is like very detailed in a way. So we gotta do what we gotta do, and I am gonna make this very epic. Might just not add this light over here. I don't know. Maybe I'll add it over here. Yeah, that looks much better in a way. Anyways, what did I want to do? I forgot. This really looks good, man. I don't know. It really does. Oh yeah, the wires. I forgot. So we gotta have some blues and some reds in that. Oh yeah. So they will be like veins, right? The wires will be like veins and stuff. So I'm gonna put the blue over here. So the blue and the red. Just correct this shit. Yeah, something like that. Looks really creepy and good. Yeah, looks really good. On second thought, I don't know if the red and the blue is the right choice, but instead of the blue, what we can do is have a violet. Oh god, I should have done that for this. Yeah, this looks good because I'll tell you in a while. Give me a minute. Let me paint this. And over here as well. Okay, now why did I choose a violet and a red? Alright, because in her original design, her character is made of red, so all of these parts over here are kind of like a very whitish red, okay, and the rest of her parts are made of violet or purple, okay, so that is why it goes in with the theme. So if I have chosen a blue, then it wouldn't have made a lot of difference. Sorry, it wouldn't have fit into the color scheme. Sorry, I lost myself over there. Okay, but on second thought, let me just confirm her character. Yeah, it's violet and red. That's it. Yeah, those are the only two colors. I thought the tongue would be like slightly blue, so I could keep the blue, but no, it's all violet and red. Yeah, whatever. Still works. All right. Only two things are remaining. Okay, I lost it over here. Sorry. over here as well. Alright. Looking good. I think I should make this like almost black because it is like inside and we can't see the inside of this, so I think I should make it almost like a black color or something. And also I gotta rub all of these most of these outlines that are overlapping, so it looks much more better. Like not like this, like this is like almost all of the outlines gone. I still need the outlines for some structure but yeah, looking like making this black suits it more because this is like almost hidden from the view, the inside of his whatever stuff that is inside. Nobody knows what's inside. It's like mimic you, the horror. No, I'm just kidding. It's all metallic stuff inside, just messing with you all. Looks good. Like I have painted all this on one layer, so I hope I don't fuck this up. Right. All right. The last thing that I want to do is add in some shadows. That is all that I want to do. Like over here. So something like over here, like even over here. So all of these folds will have some sort of shadow stuff. Over here, this is gonna reflect off the light, which I forgot to do. Not so much over here though. Maybe over here, but not over here because this is gonna block the light. Looks good so far. Alright, looking good. The only thing that is remaining is this ink splatter, which is, I don't know, that is the most complicated stuff ever. So I'm gonna try and attempt to do that on a this power on a different layer. So it is gonna be very difficult to do. Yes, but these two characters are like very cool. I absolutely love them. I created them. These are my original characters, so yeah. And this has turned out pretty good, at least in my opinion. Don't know about you guys, but oh yeah, and also I kind of wanna So this is like red and purple or violet. Sorry, I think violet. I don't know what's the difference between red and violet. Oh, sorry, purple and violet. Okay, purple is more magenta side, violet is more blue side. Okay, so it's more of violet, right? So these two. So the color scheme of these two is mostly is red and violet. So everything everything in the scene as well is red and violet. So what I was thinking is, what if I add a bit of magenta into the mix? Right? So what that is gonna do is create an analogous color scheme. So something like this. Hold on, let me show you. So the color scheme for these guys is like this: red, and this is the violet. Okay, so it's almost like a complementary. Okay, but if I add in the magenta over here, then it becomes analogous. So this will look super cool. I don't know how or how am I gonna do that, but we will see about that. All right, so now what I want to do is paint in is the ink that is splattering out of his sword. So that is gonna be completely black. So this color. And it's gonna go something like this. So it's gonna come over here, right? And it's gonna go underneath this. So everything will be underneath him. And then over here it's gonna come up. So yeah, something like that. Yep, something like this. All right, and this is gonna slash in. So everything that we did over here is a waste of time, right? Almost like a waste of time, but it's fine. It's gonna look very cool. Don't worry about it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just use whatever I have drawn with this white and turn it into black. I'm not gonna draw the black again. I hope you all can hear the sound, sorry, music. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna paste this over here, then gonna move this onto the color. Then gonna bring this up from over here. So, but before I bring that up, I gotta paint it. I gotta add the effects and all that kind of shit. Right, so, I'm gonna do that first. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta pee. So don't go anywhere. There's like literally nobody watching this stream, but it's fine. Still gonna stream every day. Almost. Alright, now I'm gonna complete this ink splatter or whatever you wanna call it. Alright, and then we're gonna end the stream, and tomorrow what we are gonna do is the background finally. Right, so to draw all that things that I said right now, I need the reference. Like his sword is always covered with. When he uses his sword, it gets covered with his power. Okay, it's his reflection, his inner reflection of his being. Right. So it's pretty cool. It's almost like an ink splatter or something like that, yeah. So yesterday I was watching Naruto again for the third or maybe fourth time. So it's really awesome, man. The first season is like really awesome. It's really well written. Okay, the second season is also good, uh, especially the starting parts. Alright, it's the except for the war arc, which is like all over the place. The second season is also good, but I really like the first season more than the second one because it is like very well like rounded and grounded to reality in a way. I just hope my YouTube just blows up, man. I don't know, I feel that my tutorials are good enough, so I don't know like why YouTube is not pushing it, or maybe they are not good enough, so that is why it's not pushing. I don't know, maybe I'll just start some new channel. I don't know which one, but we'll see about it. I already have a gaming channel, so but I really do not have any ideas that I can do for gaming right now. Like I want to focus on this. But if this is not happening, then I don't know what else should I do. Like I have talked this before on my live streams. It's really infuriating. Like YouTube was like pushing stuff before, but then it just freaking stopped. I don't know why. Like I started uploading shorts, which was I think my biggest mistake. Then YouTube started pushing the shorts, which was stupid. Alright, so because my content is not shorts related. Shorts are just extra stuff, but YouTube literally started pushing that shit for no reason at all. Like the bots on YouTube is like crazy. Like I don't even know what the fuck, man. Cheap viewers on stream.com, remove the space. Twitch is like crazy. I'm gonna cut over here, or maybe over here, I don't know, because I want to show this part. So maybe over here, something like that. And then over here it's gonna be above this. Even over here it's gonna be above this thing. All right, so Jesus, this is gonna be difficult. All right, let's do this shit. This is much better. Now I can figure out where to cut it. All right. That is tricky. I'm sorry. Hmm. Alright, I might figure this shit out tomorrow. I don't know. My brain is like not working anymore. Like this is correct. Okay, this one is correct. It's below that, and now this one I don't know. It will cut through, but I don't know where will it cut through. Okay, so it's gonna cut over here, but this is like getting blocked or something. I don't know. Right, whatever. I'll figure this out tomorrow. This is like almost like the characters are like almost done. Like nothing is like remaining for the characters. except for this part. I don't know how to cut that. Maybe I'll simplify it somehow. All right, whatever. And that's it. I think that's it for the day. I might erase some of these lines over here so that it looks proper. And then I'm also gonna paint over slightly, not too much stuff, very slightly afterwards, so we will see about that. All right, I think that's it. Like, these are like not too many corrections, but it works fine, I guess. Yep, now it looks kind of like much cleaner in a way. Alright, and that's it for the day. I'm like not gonna keep on doing too much stuff now. The only thing I gotta fix is this cut over here, which I will tomorrow. I don't know, mostly off stream, because I need some brain power to do that. So anyways, so until next time, I will see you later. Tomorrow we will be doing this background stuff. Okay, the characters are like almost like complete, like there is like nothing else to be done on the characters. Maybe some few corrections later on, but we'll see about that. I don't know, but the only thing that is left is the background stuff. So tomorrow we're gonna complete the background, and then we're gonna think about the animation of this, which I don't know, it still seems very daunting, but we will see about that. So anyways, so whoever joined in, thanks for joining in, and subscribe, help me reach 1000 subscribers on YouTube. So, and I gotta make more videos, so we will see. I don't know, I'll also think about the gaming channel, what I wanna do. We will see about that. Anyways, so until next time, I'll see you later. Goodbye. And this turned out pretty good. This is like crazy shit that I'm drawing here. This is crazy perspective and stuff, right? So I definitely like how this has turned out. Anyways, so, and when I'll add the background, it's gonna look even more crazier. Anyways, so until next time, see you later. Bye.